Well, I'm on an island in the Oslo Fjord. I'm taking the opportunity to actually record some footage with my face in it. Lucky you guys. I think today's my 9th day in Norway, but the first day since I've got here that it hasn't rained at all. When I flew in, it was a beautiful sunny day and it was just perfect, like it was gorgeous, and I was a bit blown away by how beautiful Oslo and the surrounding countryside is coming in on the train from the airport. And then as I was getting close to actually getting into my student accommodation, it started raining and has kind of been raining on and off ever since.
We're away. Oh, let's run away and not know where we are going to. Let's go far today and it's all gonna be wonderful.
Oslo is really beautiful. There's lots of old buildings, colourful buildings. Yeah, it's really pretty. I've been catching the tram kind of around the city into the city each day, or to the university as I've been trying to figure stuff out. I've made a surprising amount of friends, given that I've only been in the country for 9 days. Connected with some really nice people who have been inviting me to things. I've been to 2 birthday parties already. I have heard and read that Norwegians are supposed to be very quiet and withdrawn, and politeness for Norwegians looks mostly like not invading other people's space. I haven't found that so much with the Christians that I've met here. They're very open and friendly and welcoming. I guess the other exception to the rule about Norwegians is when you're out in the bush and there's lots of open space. People are quite friendly. It might also be the effect of the weather though, as yeah, it's been raining for like 8 days and now people are saying hi when I meet them. Hi is Norwegian for hello, incidentally. I'm trying to learn some of the language. Hopefully I'll make some progress in the time that I'm here. It's a lot easier than French, a much easier grammar structure. Maybe harder pronunciation for some things though. Pretty much everyone, like all the young people at least, speak very good English. The other day I went to this park in the middle of town, and all throughout the park there are nude statues of people doing various things.
We're away. Next to me, I found you by the old tree. Something we can both see. We're away.
The interesting thing though about the park was that it was absolutely covered in mostly young boys playing Pokemon Go.
And it's all gonna be wonderful.
I think I'm about to come upon some people playing soccer. It's currently August, and August is towards the end of Norway's summer. Norway's summer on a sunny day like this. I think it's about like a top of 18 or something today. So not too dissimilar from the Sunshine Coast's winter. I'm not particularly anticipating the cold with great delight. There's a fox. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, anyway, it's gonna get really cold. I'm hopefully not gonna die. Today I signed up for gym membership at the university gym. It's surprisingly, I'm pretty sure, the only thing cheaper here than in Australia. something to do active when you can't really go and just hang out outside because it's cold. That's part of my plan for not sinking into cold-induced depression as soon as it gets cold. Well, there are people coming. I'm just gonna walk back up this hill and let them follow me slowly. So in Australia, the thing about winter is that you get cold outside. It gets kind of cold, especially if you live somewhere like Orange where it snows and gets down into the negatives. But then you go home and you stay cold because most places in Australia, people don't know how to properly heat their houses. I have a friend from Germany who I used to work with, and she said that she got colder in winter in Newcastle than in Germany because, yeah, the houses were not heated appropriately. I think I'm just trying to rationalize coming to such a cold place for exchange, given how much I complain about winter in Australia. There was reasoning behind it. So I was actually inspired to do a semester exchange, mostly by Shannon Slight. But yeah, we had a conversation at the start of the year about, I guess, privilege and the fact that just have opportunities, I guess. And at that point I was kind of vaguely thinking about going overseas, and then I was just like, I should just do it. I was originally gonna try and go to France purely because I started learning French at the start of the year. The thing about France though is they don't really like the English language, so they teach all of their university courses in French, which is fair. And then looked at other countries and I was like, Scandinavia, that looks great. I think I'm entering an area I'm not supposed to go into. There's a fence. Love a good fence. Yeah, I looked at my other options and Norway looked really interesting. Let's look at the cool boats. Yeah, not going in there. And Norway just looked really beautiful. There are really nice mountains here. You should Google pictures of Norway and then you'll be like, yeah, I see why Orlando decided to go to Norway.